everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, be sure to subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell down below so you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. I'm so excited, guys. I have completed my first month of keto and I am here to tell you guys about the whole experience. Now, it's crazy because my mind, my body, everything has been on a journey so far, and I like to experience this with you guys. I like to tell you guys exactly what is going on, because if something doesn't work out, I like to be straightforward with you. But if something is working out, of course I would like to give you guys my experience. So maybe if you guys are considering keto, then maybe you might hop on the train, who knows. But anyway, if you guys are interested in knowing what have I been through these past 4 weeks on the keto diet, be sure to stay tuned. Suavemente. It's so funny because every time I do like these sit down talk videos, I always want to do like a natural glam, and today I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep it natural. My ass, girl. I went all bold and pink. I really like this look though. So you guys, you saw my first video of my first week on keto. So my first week, I showed you guys exactly what I went through, the things I was eating, how I was feeling. After that, I really thought that the keto flu was gonna go away. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna stick to it, and after this week it's probably gonna go away, because I was seeing a lot of reviews on YouTube, a lot of people talking about it, and everybody has a different experience. So then I was like, I'm just gonna push through, a ver qué pasa. Okay, well, after that first week, girl, nothing went away. My headaches were still there. I was feeling so like unenergized. I had no energy. I was drained. There was times that I was like, I'm just gonna quit because I don't like how I feel, but then I was like reading a bunch of like posts that people were saying, I know the first few weeks are really hard. Everybody's body is different, but once you get in that state of mind, once you pass that whole keto flu, like it's gonna all be worth it. So I guess that's what just kept me going. And not only that, but I explained to you guys in my last video that my first week of keto, I lost 7 freaking pounds. So that was freaking amazing, and that gave me that motivation, that little push. I was like, hell yeah, girl, I'm gonna keep on going with this. So after that first week, okay, that was 7 pounds down. After that, I started losing 1 or 2 pounds a week, which everybody says that is like the healthiest rate that you can lose weight. But I am telling you guys right now, I do not do one bit of of exercise. I have no time to exercise. I'm always like up and down, cleaning the house, running errands, feeding all my kids, myself too, because I have to cook so much. There's just so much to do for me at the end of the day to actually work out. I don't have the time right now. So just to show you how much that your diet has to do with your weight loss, it's crazy. Like, that's what this diet proved to me. So the second week I did lose 2 pounds, and then I started losing 1 or 2 pounds a week. So I kept on it. I was drinking a lot of water. That's all I drink, except my coffee and my detox tea. And then the third week came about, and I was just like, I'm gonna hold off. I'm not gonna weigh myself. I kind of want to weigh myself towards the end of the 4 weeks, because I want to see like the big picture, the big results. I don't want to see like 1 or 2 pounds, or what if 1 week I don't lose any weight? Like, me voy a desanimar. So then I was like, I'm not gonna touch the scale. I'm not gonna see anything. I'm gonna hold off until the end of week 4 and see what's going on. So I'm not gonna lie, there's been so much temptation, girl. There's been hot Cheetos, hot fries, my Pepsi. There's just so much food that me quiero tragar, and I can't, because I'm just like, all this for nothing. So just keep it together, Alma. I want to say the hardest thing about this whole process is, sometimes when we're out going places, like I can't eat a lot of foods, like fast foods is so freaking hard to make something that tastes good and keto friendly. Like In-N-Out is probably the only thing that I really enjoy without the buns. Like the burger, I get it protein style with no buns. Like that is the only thing that I can enjoy when it comes to fast food, because everything else tastes like it doesn't taste good, man. There's no flavor. So I try to stay away from fast food. Another thing that is hard is going to people's house when they invite you over to dinner, or like, let's say the other day that I went over to my mother-in-law's because it was her birthday. We're having food there. Oh my God, they had just so much food that I was like, I really wanted to dig in and I couldn't. I had to restrain myself. Luckily, they did make a shrimp cocktail, so it was so delicious too. So I was able to eat up on that because obviously it has no carbs, and it was freaking bomb. I put a bunch of avocado on it and it just tasted delicious. Pero those two have been like the most challenging things of this whole process. Other than that, when I'm at home, I like to like wake up really early because since I told you guys that I intermittent fast, so I don't eat till 12. I like to cook everything, like breakfast and everything, in the morning and get it all ready, and by 12 like I already have my meal ready on the table, ready to eat. Like I feel like that's like the best part of my day when it comes to like 12 o'clock it hits and I'm like, okay, ya es hora. Oh, and another thing that I want to point out is that I did find myself doing a lot of repetitive foods. Like I was just something that was easy, something that was in my fridge, but I kept making it over and over again, like the same foods, like eggs, bacon, just easy stuff was. And I realized that towards the end of my four weeks, I was like, I guess at a plateau because I was just eating the same repetitive foods. Like I had to mix up different things. And if you guys don't know how to mix it up, look up recipes on YouTube. Like that is my go-to thing. YouTube, I've just been looking at so many different channels, so many different people creating like different stuff, because me, but I'm Hispanic, I'm Mexican, so the first thing that I go to is Mexican food. Like that's just what I know how to cook. So I like to browse through different cultures, the way they eat, the way, you know, they prepare food, different, you know, lunches, breakfasts, dinners, and that has kind of gave me a little guide to change things up a little bit. So then by the 4th week, I felt like my keto flu symptoms, like they kept wearing off. Like my migraines weren't as intense. They were slowly reducing. My body energy, like I felt it. Like I felt like a boost of energy. I also did incorporate on my 4th week an MCT powder, which I heard is really good for when you're on the keto diet. I'm not sure exactly what it does. I don't know what it does. I'm not good with that kind of stuff, but I just know that I did my research and I was like, okay, I need to incorporate a little bit of that and a little bit of vitamins. So I've been taking vitamins as well. Multivitamins work. Usually I like to take something along the lines of magnesium, calcium, anything that's good for my immune system, for my bones, my muscles, because I do have a lot of bone and muscle aches around my body. So like siempre me duelen, so I always feel like I have to be stocked up on those kind of vitamins. I did learn how to read labels, but like in a different way. I used to read all the ingredients and everything that's inside like any kind of product because my daughter, she's allergic to like the whole freaking food pyramid and shit, but I learned to read it in a different way. So I learned the calories, the carbs, the fiber, all that stuff that you need to know how to prepare yourself for keto. I learned, not by taking a special course or anything, but just by learning. Like I learn as I go. Every single day I learn something new, something that I could incorporate into my routine, and the things that I cannot incorporate in my routine, what should I stay away from? Like me, I didn't know that I had to stay away from carrots, okay? And I like carrots, pero they have carbs. They have a lot of carbs. So if you don't watch it, you can actually eat more carbs than you're supposed to. So the 4th week came up. I weighed myself and I was like, this is it. This is time for me to weigh myself. Moment of truth. So I grabbed my scale. I weighed myself. I lost a total of 15 pounds and I am so proud of that. I'm so freaking proud of that. And the reason why I'm proud of that is because I did no exercise, like at all, guys. Like I know that is probably a dream come true for most of us because a lot of people are like huevoncillos, you know, we don't like to exercise. I do, actually, I do, but I just don't have time for it. And when I do have time for it, my kids are like, mom this, mom that, so it's like not enjoyable at the moment. Pero si tú eres huevoncita and you don't like to exercise, this is a really good method that will work for you with not one bit of exercise, guys. It's crazy how I feel. My brain just feels different. The way my body feels, I feel different. I feel healthier. I feel thinner. I see my clothes fitting different, which is freaking like an excitement for me. I know that I'm just like, oh, my clothes not gonna fit me no more. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I mean, that's not a bad thing. Shopping spree for me. Okay, I had to back up real quick because I wanted to show you guys something. I did not take before and after photos because, like I said, I was very sketchy about this diet. I did not know if it was gonna work out or not, but I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of what I'm seeing of a difference in my body. So these shorts, they are size large. They're from Forever 21. At one point, they used to fit me extremely tight. Like, you can even see my little lonjita popping out of here. I mean, you can see right here the little, my excess skin. Pero I just wanted to show you guys the difference that this diet has done for me for a whole month. So right now, they're feeling loose, they're feeling baggy, which is a great sign. I always have to adjust it because whether it's going up or falling down. So I'm gonna show you guys sideways how they look, how they feel. So, ready? Dude, isn't that freaking crazy? I cannot believe how big these are. Oh my god, guys, I'm telling you, this has changed my life. 15 pounds down already on my first month. Right now, currently it is 6 weeks in. I have lost an additional 2 pounds, so a total of 17 pounds, girl. That's almost 20 pounds. Like, 20 pounds is a lot. I am planning to keep going until I reach my goal weight. I have thought about it really good. Do I want to do this for the rest of my life? I don't think so, because there's so much that I want to eat. But I am planning to stick to this until I reach my goal weight. And then once I hit my goal weight, I'm planning on adjusting to a different kind of diet where I can eat a little bit of pasta or a little bit of rice if I can, just carbs in general. I'm not saying that this diet is impossible, but it's just like, okay, it's easy to do and it works very well. But for the long run, for people like me that like their little busquerias here and there, it doesn't work. So this is why I'm saying that it's only going to be meanwhile I lose the weight until I hit my goal weight. And then after, well, you know, we'll figure it out then. But you guys, that is it. That's a wrap. That's my 4-week keto experience. I am gonna be checking up on you with this. I want to say every month. Should I do it like once a month and telling you guys like an update on my nutrition, on, you know, how everything's going so far? Let me know down in the comment section if that's something that you guys want me to keep up with. Other than that, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, as always, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.